Hello everybody. Barnabas hapa. Mkoaje watu wangu? Hapa jua imechomoka kidogo, so mimi nayo trying to stretch my legs. Kidogo walk. But it's a nice, beautiful afternoon. Mkoaje lakini? Hope you guys are doing well. Okay. So nimechukua ka break kidogo, nikae chini hapa kwa bench. Nitulie kidogo hapa before I continue. Now, let's talk. Have you ever judged someone before knowing or understanding the reason why they did something? Umeshawahi judge mtu kabla ya kujua the reason why they are doing those things? Now in 2000, I think 2000 or 2001, I was in college. I was studying in Strathmore and I used to attend evening classes. But I was so broke that I could not afford fare from Donholm to town. 10 shillings, I couldn't afford, you know? So what I used to do is, ningetembea from Donholm to town. Then I spent the whole day studying in the libraries in town. Hakuna library sijui tao. No, I know all the libraries in town. From town to Upper Hill, I know everywhere. You know? So I used to study, but the problem is, ikifika lunchtime, ikifika 1 hapo, mazee, if you're studying, mtu sikia njaa. Kama unasoma, unasikia njaa. You know? So ikifika 1 hapo bana, nasikia njaa ile mbaya. So if I don't have money, chukua tu break, narudi nasoma, and then in the evening I take a bus, a school bus to the college. But once in a while, kama niko na 10 shillings, ningeenda hapo Nairobi market. Hapo na 10 shillings, what I could afford is chai na mandazi. So it's hot, saa 7, saa 8 mchana, but mimi naitisha chai na mandazi bana. Hata hao attendants walikuwa wananiangalia zile za huyu jamaa sasa. But that's what I could afford. Lakini shida ni bana, unakunywa chai na mandazi hapo, na hapo kando mtu ameitisha ugali, nyama choma ama kuku choma, na hata jamaliza anakula fruits, ajamaliza kidogo anakunywa soda, na alafu wanaosha mkono, anapanguza na kitchen towel, anafunika chakula ile imebaki na anatoka bana. Na wewe sasa umetoka, umekunywa chai na hata hujashiba vizuri, unaangalia ile chakula ameacha hapo, na hata wewe unaenda. So because of that, I made a vow. I said, when I get my first job and my first pay, nitarudi hapa, the same spot, hata mimi nifanye venye wamefanya. And exactly that's what happened. My first job was in Westlands, not even in town. It was in Westlands. But when I got paid, my first pay, nilipanda matatu, nikakuja tao lunchtime, and I made sure I went to the same spot. Nikaitisha, I remember very well, ugali na fish, samaki, the biggest portion, samaki, managu, nikakula hiyo, nikabakisha, nikakula fruits, nikabakisha, nikakunywa soda, nikabakisha, nikanawa mkono, nikapanguza na towel, kitchen towel, the serviette, and then nikafunika chakula, nikaenda. I felt so good. So at that point, mtu mwenye angeniona, na angesema, this guy is wasting. But for me, I was doing it to prove a point. What have you done, or what are you planning to do to prove a point? Or do you relate to my story? Have you done something like that to prove a point? If you have, please share with us in the comments below. Tell us your story too, so we can relate to. Sometimes we judge people, but we don't know the reason why they do things. Kuna rafiki yangu pia mwingine in Nairobi. They were brought up in Kibra slums. Their problem was, you know, they had no resources. Food was scarce, you know, kila kitu. Hakuna chakula, you know, they're just, you know. But that was not even the problem. The problem was when he wants to go to the toilet. Hakuna toilet, you know. There is no toilet. Those who know the story about flying toilets, I don't want to go into details, but that was his problem. So he said, he promised himself, he made a vow that I must sort this out when God blesses me with a job. So when he got an opportunity to build his house, in a 5-bedroom house, this guy put in there 10 toilets. 10 toilets in a 5-bedroom house. Alikuwa nasema akisikia tu kuenda choo kidogo, he should not take so many steps. You know? So what is it that you have done or a friend of yours have done just to prove a point? You know? Just to prove a point. And people might be misjudging, but they don't know the story. Please share that story with us below here. Comment, subscribe to this channel, and let's discuss and enjoy telling our story together. Till next time, my name is Barnabas, the son of encouragement. Wacha mimi niendelee na walks bana. Watu wanatembea hapa bana. Wacha mimi niendelee. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.